Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a favorites video. I don't know if I'm going to call it like August favorites or just like current favorites, because these have been my favorites for quite some time and I wanted to chat about them. One for sure, because I was looking into primers and you guys gave me some great suggestions, and I just really wanted something like, the more I thought about it, like natural and like really natural, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. So I was looking up like just like I was looking up natural things that can be used as primer, I guess, if that makes sense, and have other benefits as well. And so what I came across was this was aloe vera gel, and I knew aloe vera obviously is good for your skin with sunburns and things like that, but a lot of people were saying it was good as a primer and just did really great things for their skin overall. I use a primer to try and keep my makeup on longer. I have less reasons currently to have my makeup on all day. I used to work at like 10 hours, like put on my makeup between 6 and 7, and like my work day got done at 5, and so I'd at least like want to look presentable till then, and then sometimes like in the evenings and stuff we do other things. But currently, being a stay-at-home mom, I don't have that issue as much. Obviously there are days that I get up early and want to look presentable later too. A lot of times I do have an opportunity to like redo my makeup or like do it later, especially like when since Flynn naps and things, I can do it then. So I'm having basically less need of a primer. That's my point. I also don't have super oily or dry skin. I have very combination skin. So yeah, just a heads up with this product is, while I got it, because I was looking for a primer, a lot of the reasons like you get a primer I don't struggle with too often. So that's kind of another reason I wanted to try something more natural, or more, I don't know how to say that, less processed, I guess, I don't know, to see if the other benefits, because like discoloration is something that I struggle with, and just like bumps and just like random things on my face, especially since I am so fair, that any little like pimple or blemish or anything just like stands out so much, I feel like, on my skin. So I went on Amazon just because I was impatient and didn't want to go to the store. So you probably could get this at the store, but I got the Nature Sense aloe vera gel. It's hand harvested and cold pressed. So it's charcoal filtered for purity. It's grown and made in the USA if you care. So it says you can use it on your face morning or evening. I use this, like I said, as a primer. I use this every single day on my skin, whether I am using makeup or not. It is a little bit sticky when it first goes on, so it does work as a primer that way. But then once it like soaks in, it's not sticky at all, but it does go on a little bit sticky. Not too bad at all, because once it, like I said, it's sticky for a second or two, enough that you could put like on your makeup and you'd be fine. But then once it kind of goes into your skin, there's no sticky residue. There's no like, oh, it feels weird. It doesn't feel heavy like in this summertime with all the sweating. Like I don't feel like I'm sweating it off. So it looks like this. Obviously it's good for sunburns, it says, insect bites, burns, chapped skin. It's supposed to have softer, smoother skin, gives you some hydration, has vitamins A, C, and E. It's supposed to have some healing, reduce scarring. It's supposed to help with acne, eczema. Basically, it's supposed to do a lot for your skin, and I've noticed a huge difference in my skin when starting this. I didn't take before-after pictures, and it's more the way it feels than necessarily the way it looks. Like it's looking a little bit better. And then just with pregnancy hormones, I don't know what all is from like pregnancy and what all is this and what all, you know. And so I'm just going to continue using this. I use, like I said, it every day, and I've used it for about a month or so. And you just need the smallest amount. And so I feel like this is going to last me a long time too. I think this was like $12 or something like that, maybe a little bit more. It was under 20 for sure. But I'm really glad I tried this, and this is like the main reason I wanted to make this favorites video, is to talk about this, because I know I had asked so many times about primers, and I wanted to let you all know like what I got and why I decided to do that. And so yeah, this doesn't mean it's gonna be my primer forever, but primers is something, the more I thought about it, that sits on your face below your makeup, like below foundation. Like this is what touches your face. And so I wanted this to be as natural as possible, I guess, if that makes sense. So the more I thought about that, that's why I went more with this. And if it can do other benefits too, then great. So that was my first favorite. I do have 4 favorites, by the way. The next one is one I've talked about before, but I just want to reiterate and also ask for your suggestions. This is the Caudalie Airspun Loose Face Powder in Translucent Extra Coverage. Nope, that's upside down. So it looks like this. And I love this powder. I don't believe it's cruelty free. I've tried to look it up multiple times and I have not found out if it's cruelty free. And I don't think, the ingredients in here don't seem too bad though. So I haven't decided if I'm going to repurchase this yet. I love it. It's my favorite powder. But like I said, I don't know if it's cruelty free and I don't know like how natural it is. Like I can read and know what some of these ingredients are. So I feel like that is a great start when you're looking for, you know, more natural stuff. But if you have a powder it doesn't have to be loose, honestly, but if you have a powder that you really like, let me know in the comments below, and I might check it out. Like I said, I'm debating on whether I'm in the hunt, if that makes sense. Like I really like this, but I don't know if that's like this is my end all be all. Sorry, my camera died, so if the angle changed, I apologize, but I wanted to say this is my favorite powder, hence why it's in my favorites right now. So there's that. The next thing is something I feel like I've talked about maybe in the favorites, but I don't know, because I went back and forth with it for a long time. This is the Ulta Body Shimmer. It's been in my project pans for months and months, and it probably will be for quite some time, but it's this, like, it looks so intense, but I really have been liking it. I'm wearing it today, and obviously you can tell that I'm wearing highlighter. It's not like the most subtle highlighter, but it's not this like orange shade that it looks like in the bottle. It definitely has a hint of that. So in the winter time, we'll see how I like it with my skin then, but right now I've been really enjoying it with, I have a slight tan, and I do have a slight tan, so I've been really enjoying this highlighter. I just thought I'd mention that just because I feel like it's been in my project pans for months and I haven't really said if I like it or not, and yeah, so I thought I would just like let you know that I do like it and I am enjoying the highlighter. And so yeah, the last thing I thought I would mention quickly is this white nail polish. I don't like the formula of it. I like the color. It's in my favorites because of the color, not because of the formula, I guess, if that makes sense. This is the Wet n Wild Wild Shine in French White. It's a white nail polish, and I wasn't sure how I liked it at first. I thought it might just look like I put white out on my nails, but I really like the white nails, especially for summertime. I just put this in my project polish a little while ago, so it's only been in the summer, so we'll see as the seasons go on, just because I probably won't finish this anytime soon, how I like it, but I am really enjoying the white nail polish. Again, I just thought it was something I would mention because, again, with my project polish, I just say this is where I'm at, this is, you know, whatever. I sometimes will talk about the formula, but I feel like sometimes I don't. I'm like, oh, I like this, but like, how much do I like this to put it in my favorites? So yeah, I thought I would quickly do a favorites mainly for this aloe vera gel because I love this stuff and I want people to use it and know about it, because I did a little bit of research, not a ton. So if there's anything like else that's similar to this that you know that's really great for like just evening out skin tone, and just because I really like makeup, I like putting makeup on, but of course I would love to wake up and just like, not necessarily, not that anyone needs makeup, but my skin look good without makeup. I don't know, this is not making any sense. It's not that I'm not confident, because I will go out without makeup on, but just like improve my skin, you know, just like I'm gonna go out in the body, pregnancy aside, with what I have, but are there things that you could do, like eat better and exercise? Of course there are. You know, it's that kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Not that I don't like my body or don't like my skin right now, but there are some improvements that could be made. So my camera died. It's right here. I'm in the middle of like construction zone. I wanted to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have a favorite. Like I said, let me know if you have a great powder, or if you know anything about that powder, that'd be great too. And then let me know your favorite maybe nail polish brand down below. I have so much nail polish though that I don't need to purchase anytime soon. So that suggestion might have to wait a little bit. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all later.